Think I'm live now. What's going on, YouTube? Y'all know who this is. AJC in Red. Coming in for another video. And I think I had somebody up in here today just being jazzy. Hey, what's going on? Came in here kind of early. Excuse me. I think I'm hearing his sound. Let me check. Because it's not sounding too hot on my end, but let me go over here and check. Oh yeah, what's going on, Jazzy? Let me check. I'm hearing static over here on my end. Let me see. Let me listen right now. I'm doing great, Jazzy. Okay, I don't really hear no static over there on the YouTube side. All right, I'm up. Okay. So let me mute this. Oh yeah. This has been a interesting couple of weeks. Yeah. Hold on, let me put this over here. I know it's been a while, but it be like that, people. So let me go to here, StreamYards, and let me put up my banner. Y'all know, support the show. Keshia, $ why you mad the show? Yep, I still got the same name for that. So yeah, I will deal with that later. And hey, you know what it is. Definitely I'm gonna play my cousin. He came out with a video with Crazy Bone. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that play. Gather myself and my thoughts. And y'all know what it is. So stay tuned. Y'all heard the song before, but now he actually got a video for it. So enjoy. I know a lot of times y'all don't even, I don't know, I play music and y'all leave, but it is what it is. But let me get it started. All right. See you on the other side.
Daydream thinking how to get some more, and it will good, and it will good, and it won't be good. All of thinking how to get some more, and it will good, and it will good, and it won't be good. Daydream thinking how to get some more, and it will good, and it will good, and it won't be good. All of thinking how to get some more, and it will good, and it will good.
Yeah, this sound like two socks from Madison Ave. Students acting bad up in the class. Drop out with family your ass. Lie like you plan on going back. Hey, we ain't got no time to relax. Word only priority intact. Posted on the porch shooting shit. Had to run the niggas shooting shit. I was that the guys had shield. Stop lights, clean the windshield. Fiends would do it free for a feel. Had the same friends since I was little. Used to hoop Poppy and Jaleel. Spooky bent the block and dropped the tape. Talk to Walton, watch the fire away. Multiply my problems by the day.
West side chillin' with a fake phone. Knocking out the pocket like the bass door. I'ma get it going like a metro. Me, I'm getting to it, I'm metro. Blood me the vessel, I'ma tell him to be careful. Cause a copper when they kill him and the family in the kettle. From the bottom of the barrel, I'ma run it like a fair nigga. This is for the peasants who be worried about the best officer. Daydream thinking that I get some more. And it will good. And it will good. And it won't be good. All the thinking that I get some more. And it will good. And it will good. And it won't be good. Daydream thinking that I get some more. And it will good. And it won't be good, and it won't be good. All the things that I get some more, and it won't be good, and it won't be good, and it won't Paycheck, love, branded halls, surrender, y'all be fine. Shining ball until the end of my time. Stuck in my prime, I'm always at my best. Sick of the mind, go all day, never rest. Keep it alive, the flow got 'em in check. Me and mine, you niggas gotta respect. Leisure time for me, nigga don't exist. I seek to find my peace, so a nigga drift sometime. Never no worry for me, cause I'm knowing that I'm truly blessed. Caution my steps. If I see majority go to the right, and I walk to the left. Ayy. Truly innovative, even niggas they be hating, they be motivated, cause I'm so creative, motivator, and the suckers we can never relate to. Trust no faker, shaking these snakes, ain't no haters making me wait. All I gotta say is they gon' see me shine. They gon' have to bottle crate, or don't come around my way. Bone did it in your ego overtime. Daydream thinking that I get some more, and it will be good, and it will be good, and it will be good. All those thinking that I get some more, and it will be good, and it will be good, and it will be good. Daydream thinking that I get some more, and it will be good, and it will be good, and it will be good. All those thinking that I get some more, and it will be good, and it will be good, and it will be good.
Shout out to the cuz Saba. Tell you I gotta check him out, man. Check him out. Hold on. I don't know why I keep hearing things in my headphones. So yeah, let's get to the nitty gritty. Goddamn Keshia Jada Smith. Man, interesting. You know, I wasn't going to talk about this. I was actually going to leave this alone. You know, I figured the guys, you know, the Black Manosphere, they was go get on top of this, which they have. You know, I've been seeing some good videos, you know, other brothers outside the Manosphere, or whatever the fuck they want to consider themselves, what sector they in. It don't matter. Been some real great videos. But the only reason that made me come, because yesterday I wasn't feeling well. You know, to be honest with you guys, that's why I really haven't been making a lot of videos. You know, got a little health issues, but you know, hey, I'm on top of it. But the only reason I decided to come on and talk about this was because I received a call from my mother, and she was very upset. Very, how she was talking, I'm thinking like I was back in high school or some shit. Like I ditched, you know, school or some shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and you know, she brought up you know, Keshia Jada Smith Red Talk Table. If I said that right, is it Red Table Talk? Whatever. Anyway, y'all get the idea. And she asked me, and she was like, did you know Jada had this podcast? I'm like, oh yeah, I've been knew about this. And she was like, so you saw the one when basically she was talking about the entanglement, you know, the affair she had, and she had Will there. I'm like, yeah, you know. I said, we was talking about, I'm like, on YouTube, we already had that discussion about that. And you know, it's kind of crazy because actually I did a video on, you know, towards dealing with a broad like Jada. I'm gonna have to go look that up towards with Will Smith. But anyway, and she was just super upset. And you know, I say, hey, you know, it's a lot of chicks like her out here, you know, a lot of guys, you know, called Will Smith Tyrone, you know, a lot of Tyrones out here that be sitting back and they win and let they Keshia run over them. A lot of guys lost their lives dealing with a broad like you know, Keshia. You know, yeah, I know we talking about Jada, but she is a Keshia. And she was just quiet, like, and in shock, because my mother's like one of them type of women, especially as she got older. Like, me and her used to have our arguments, like, because she was one of those types that a woman couldn't do wrong. Like, if something happened, first thing she was saying, like, who did what to her? Who provoked her? She would never really hold the woman accountable to full story will come out, right? And even then, she still would be like, well, he had to, it was always something. The guy did something, that bullshit with all of these liberals and shit. Shout out to Big Nate, I'm not gonna say that. What do you call it? Luciferi left. Anyway, yeah. So, and me and her used to really bump heads on that, but to actually see her be so upset towards with Jada, actually, it gave me an ideal to. I just what it actually started making me thinking. And I say, okay, let me go do me some research, right? And long and behold, I see all these other people, other celebrities, other, regular people actually holding Jada accountable. It was like, I felt like even with my mother, she got her red pill, a dose of her red pill. And I was like, oh, holy shit. I said, holy shit. Now you still got some Keshias that's validating, Tyrone, Will Smith and her, oh yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. And that didn't surprise me, like Tiffany, Keshia Haddish and Keisha G, Kendra G and the rest of these, these broads, the BBs. It didn't surprise me at all, but I was surprised to see how many people actually, came, basically, held her accountable. And I definitely have to play this because see certain things I didn't even know had happened behind the scenes that she saw because she was asking me, did I see her laugh? And I'm like, no, I didn't. Once the video, once you see her make that look, that facial expression, they basically went to Chris Rock and she ended up coming on Will ended up coming on stage. Say, does the spirit good when you see people waking up? Yeah, Jack, for sure. Exactly. But it was some video behind the scenes, which I'm gonna play now, that I didn't know nothing about. But I say just give it time. And, we was gonna get more details, and there's more coming. But this one right here is telling. This is very telling right here. Let me get back to sharing. So I have to play this. I don't think everybody's seen this. And I was like, wow. She told me to go look at this. I said, wow. But for the play this, fair use, fair use, fair use. Let me play this. Share. Okay. Get the volume up. See. All right. Let me show you guys this. Fair use, fair use. Hold on, let me make it full. All right.
Wow, dude. It was a G.I. Jane jersey. My first name out to no! I'm good, okay? There's a lot of people. That was the greatest night in history of television. Okay. So we are here to give a documentary. Smack the shit out Wow, dude. It was a G.I. Jane jersey. My first name out to no! I'm good, okay? There's a lot of people. That was the greatest night in the history of television. Okay. So we are here to give a documentary.
That's facts. I don't have to play no more of this shit. Let me get out of here. That's facts. Hold on, let's do that. Let me see what Jack's saying because we got the YouTube simps defending this nonsense. Yeah, panty baggers, bagging suckers. Well, it's a lot of. See, this is why I want to actually come on and talk about this because there's still a lot of unwoke Tyrones out there. Like I've been actually. You know what? Let me go look up my videos. Let me go bring up. Let me go find my videos. Hold on. There's still a lot of Tyrones out here. There's a lot. And that's what I was saying towards with Keshia and these Negroes that they raise will make them so fucking dangerous. This is why you have drill. You have all the violence. So you got all these Tyrones. You calling them bitches. You calling them out their names and blah, blah, blah. But still, what about that? What you got to say for that? But you know what? It's all good. Because I always say give it time. It always come full circle. Always. Just give it time. Let me go to my videos. Let me see. YouTube channel. Nah, hold on. Let me go here. Let's go here. Your videos. Okay. I want to cut this off. I'm going to go here. Let's see. Let me share. We go share the screen. Because this is important. Exactly. Yeah. Well, too late. You know, because she also was telling me, you know, with Will Smith, like he was going to divorce her. And I was telling her, I said, no, he's not. He's the ship already basically unsynced. He's underwater now. He don't give a fuck. He's going down with it. You know, like he was saying in at the red table talk, you know, hey, whatever, toxic Mary or whatever, you know, but you know, it's for life. He don't give a fuck. So hold on, let me share. Let me share the screen. Okay, here we go. Hold on. All right. And let's see. See, you black, look. Let's see. Let's go to this one. Let me click on this. Let's go to details. Say, you black dudes are the concubine of Western society. See? And that was a cuck move, but more so of a Tyrone. And how long ago this was? Let me see. Let's go. I think this was a year ago. Year or two ago. Hold on. Let's go back. How long ago this was? Where it go? July, almost 2 years ago, July 17th. And here's another one. Men are being forced to wake up, which leads me to this MGTOW and why it's so important. Because, and I'm not going to be on here for long. Everything basically at this point is self-explanatory. I don't really got to say much now. I don't. You know, I don't really have to, I'm not going to replay the other videos and the other shit. I mean, most people haven't seen everything at this juncture. So not for the backtrack, and it's no need. But this is why I had to come on, you know, MGTOW and Red Pill, because like I said, it woke up a lot of fucking people. I think we should be thanking Keshia, Jada Smith, and you know, Will Tyrone Smith. So, and let me say this. Let me interject this. Look, the names, because you know, one of my lieutenants, his name's Tyrone. I call him Ty. This is not a shot at you guys. look, if you're a good person, Keshia, I know there's some really good black women out there named Keshia, some really good black men out there named Tyrone. So please don't take this the wrong way. I'm just using the name, okay? Especially Tyrone was the guy here in Chicago that did that goofy ass shit, and he got his red pill, a dose of a red pill, when he went back to that nail shot. Oh, that was it? Yeah, the nail shot. And I did a video on that. So yeah, but anyway, a lot of people, I feel, got the dose of the red pill, and I'm happy. So I think we should be thanking these two. Seriously, we should be thanking them. Now that's fucked up. That's fucked up for Chris Rock, but shout out to Chris Rock for handling the situation the way he did. I mean, I hope he gets, now he's starting to get his money because of, the situation. Everybody's supporting him. Now, if, hey, I say keep supporting him, okay? Keep supporting him. He handled that shit, man, like a G, like a professional. Shout out to you, Chris Rock. Definitely have to add that in. But once again, it just goes to show why MGTOW is so important. So important, black men. The ones who's definitely still stuck on the fences. Listen, you control the narrative. You do. And it's really not much need to be said anymore. See, I get it with Will. I get it. But now it's at that point, and even I know he knows this, that he did this shit to himself. He did this to himself. He kept fucking around. You knew she wasn't no good. You knew this, bro. You let that broad wear the pantses, and this will happen. This is why I would say it don't matter that the money, like Ramil talk. Yeah, no, his money is more important than your happiness. Bullshit. And this is proof. Bullshit. Your happiness comes first. Stop letting society dictate the way you think you should handle shit. The way you feel that you want to do things as a man. You do it your fucking way. Stop putting these bras on the pedestal like Tyrone do. And we stop Pookie, Ray Ray, educated lane bullshit. That's bullshit. Bullshit. Because to be honest with you, Pookie and Ray Ray would have been fucked up Jada. If that was Tupac and that shit happened before towards her, the entanglement, Tupac would have fucked her ass up. But anyway, I digress. But black men, seriously, and I'm talking to you, black men. Nobody else. Got nothing against white men. They chiming in too. I don't care. Asian, Hispanics, talking to black men. Please don't be a Tyrone. Stop. The ones that's listening to me, I know a lot of guys already, they face reality. They doing their thing. They, my MGTOW brothers. I know, because I know it's a MGTOW channel, but you never know who this probably come across. And if you are, still at the fences, bro, no, because all you got to do is just look at Will. That's all you got to do. Look at Will Smith. And people like him, because I know so many of them. What's going on, Danini? So many of them lost their lives fucking with a broad like Jada. Seriously, lost their lives. Plenty of them here in Chicago. It was like girlfriends. And look, I was a Tyrone before. I was dealing with a woman I know I shouldn't have been dealing with because she really just wanted the D. But here I am. She really wasn't trying to F with me like that. She wasn't. And I knew that, but I'm trying to force the issue. I almost got into it with her baby daddy. Thank God. Like it didn't get violent, but it could have. But I knew then, like, nah, this shit ain't worth it. It's not worth it. I left that shit alone. And to be honest with you, after that, I ain't no. I don't really deal with women that first off that got kids. I don't. If she do, the kids got to be older, not young kids. Definitely not. Usually the kids got to be grown or teenagers, because I have kids. That's how I am. But even then, for the most part, most of the women I've been dating lately don't have any kids, and even that could be a hassle, because she got the mindset of a Keshia. It doesn't even matter if she got kids or not. But you got to stop letting shit, especially women, dictate your path. Stop letting society do this shit. That you got to go through some shit like Will Smith to be considered a fucking man. No, man. Hell fucking no. You got to be a fucking Tyrone and go through that fucking abuse. Like I said, that when my mother called me and said that to me, I said, I was stunned. I mean, she was fucking furious, like mad. Cause she said she saw that Red Talk Table shit, whatever, Red Table Talk podcast. And I could tell that shit really hurted her. She felt some type of way about that shit. But you know, we was at that stage like, Will, bro, what you gonna do? Because that's why I basically made a video about, like, what you gonna do? Go stay in this shit? Let me come out of here. I didn't know I was still in here. My apologies. Like I said, I didn't want to be long with this. There's no need for me to be long-winded or what. I don't want to say long-winded, but there's no need to. I was gonna keep this simple. Seriously. And you know, hey, you know, hopefully with this situation with that happening, I'm gonna say this too. I gotta say this. I really feel like this is probably gonna save Will Smith's life. Let me first off say that. And hopefully it saves a lot of other brothers' lives too. I'm dead serious about this. Don't put yourself in that predicament. If that bride don't love you, she's constantly disrespecting you. Come on now. Cause I could really safely say, Will did. He do love her. Shit. I wouldn't deny that. So, but you know, hey, Tupac and all this other shit. I don't even give a fuck about that, regardless of what. Even if she somewhat loved him, but the disrespect, nah, man. But I'm not fit to get into the tangibles of, you know, Will Smith could get whoever, and I don't disagree with that, but you know, hey, but at this point, he went down with the ship. It don't even matter. So that's why I really didn't want to dive into that, because there's no need. It's no need. But I really think this incident is going to save some lives. Hopefully. Because like I said, there's still a lot of Tyrones out there. But who knows? You know, I've been going around, I've been looking at the celebrities talk, and them videos almost got like 1 million views. So I know the word is out. I know people seeing this shit. You know, I looked at the comments, and you know, a lot of people were angry. You know, a lot of people calling them out, both of them. So we'll see. But I definitely wanted to come on, just, you know, I really haven't been on the panels. I really haven't been doing anything. I've been just trying to take care of myself, get my mind right and things in that nature. So it's been a pleasure. I'm glad a couple of people that did come in, and what's up to everybody who listened to this on the replay. Like I say, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this. So, but I'm gonna get on out of here. I got things to do, and yeah, no. Till the next time, peace.